Hello and welcome to another episode of 188 Seconds. My name's Brittany and as always I'm back in the beautiful live music venue Studio 188. First off, I wanted to mention how great it's been reading through everybody's positive comments and response to this interview series. One of my favourite things about the Ipswich community is how we all come together and celebrate and support our local artists. If it's your first time tuning in with us tonight and if you haven't heard of Studio 188 before, Studio 188 is a live music and performing arts development venue right in the heart of the Ipswich CBD. We've made it our mission during COVID-19 to keep you as connected as possible to some of the amazing, talented artists that call Ipswich home. One of those artists is Clayton Francis. After writing music for other projects including Until Home and ZACHARY, Clay knew that it was time to step out into the light as a solo artist. Clay's music has amassed over 1 million streams on Spotify and received radio play all over the world. His music is all self-produced, allowing for an honest, more intimate connection with each song. Welcome, Clay. Thank you so much for taking the time out today to chat to us. How's your day going?
Hey, thanks for having me. Yeah, day's doing pretty well. I'm super excited for this interview. Let's do it.
Awesome. So, are you ready to kick things off?
I am indeed.
So, time is ready. 3, 2, 1. So Clay, we mentioned earlier that you're a very DIY artist. Out of all of the processes from songwriting to recording and releasing, what is your favorite and why?
My favorite process would definitely have to be the songwriting. I see myself very much as like a songwriter at heart. Like that's what I want to be doing for the rest of my life. So I just love that adrenaline rush that you get when you're writing something new and fresh, and unique, you kind of get this, amazing, adrenaline rush that feels really exciting. So that's definitely my favorite part of the process as being an artist.
Is there a process in that's your least favorite?
My least favorite is definitely recording. I guess just because I'm such a perfectionist that everything has to be exactly how my brain expects it to sound or to be. And it's really challenging to try and execute that. So yeah, that's my least favorite, but yeah.
Okay, cool. And as an independent musician, how do you go balancing the creative and the business side of your music projects?
It's a challenge. I'm definitely still working on it. After being an artist for a couple of years now. So I'm very much a free creative thinker, abstract. So I very much have to be self-aware that I will give myself a goal of all right, I'll give myself a month to be completely free to just be creative and write songs. And then I'll have to be very self-aware after that and give myself a deadline to be all right, now it's time to be logistical. I can't be both at the same time. So yeah, it's a challenge, but definitely just trying to be self-aware of when it's time to be one or the other.
Mm-hmm. They're two different mindsets.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. If you could go back in time to the very beginning of your music career and give yourself one bit of advice, what would it be? We got 60 seconds on the clock.
Oh, okay, great. I would definitely say limitation creates innovation. I've been saying it to everybody that I know around me for the past year because I'm definitely going through that. So I would definitely tell myself that at the beginning. I think at the start, you try and find shortcuts or throwing money. Money is it's such a pit in music. You can definitely throw money at things like music videos or recording or releasing. It's so easy to think that that's the answer, but then you don't really come up with innovative ways of you being an artist and how you do those things. So recording yourself, shooting music videos yourself, releasing yourself, you have to think of innovative ways, and in that way they're unique and people will really catch that. Oh, there we go.
That sounds like time. We did it.
Yay!
So that was 188 seconds with Clayton Francis. Clay, thank you so much for taking the time out today to chat to us.
Thanks so much for having me.
Stick around though, because Clay will be performing one of his original songs. and catch us next week for another episode of 188 Seconds. Clay, over to you.
Awesome. Thanks so much for having me for the interview. Thank you so much, Studio 188, just for having a platform for artists like me who are local. And yeah, just the ability to do this in a time like this is really amazing. So thank you. I'm going to perform one of my original songs, Promise Me You'll Try Harder. It's my latest single. And yeah, it's just I'm really proud of this song. It's just a song about a relationship that it's going through like its turbulence. And yeah, I'm really proud of it, and I hope you enjoy it. I can barely sleep at night, wondering where you are. You come and go like the tide. Every word's another knife. No one can speak their mind. So we don't talk anymore. We're just stubborn and unhappy. Promise me you'll try harder. Open up to me. I will love you at your worst. I will always put you first. Let's lay aside our differences and start again. Or is this the end? Promise me you'll try harder. And open up to me. Promise me try harder. Open up to me. I'll surrender my pride. Can two hearts realign if the